Hello everyone, this is Deepak Sharma. I, along with my team, Dr. Manish Pote and Mr. Baba Soldar, welcome you to this session. Today we are going to present our experiences of using Moodle in our college for engineering education. This is the brief agenda of our session. We are going to talk about our experiences of using Moodle for engineering education and what kind of integrations we have done and how we are using it for our college. Let us discuss in brief about who we are and what we do. He is our founder, Padma Bhushan Sri K.J. Somaiya ji. He was a visionary, and he started educational institutions for all areas of education, from schooling, humanities, basic sciences, Buddhism, Jainism, Sanskriti Pitham, vocational training, engineering, technology, medicine, nursery, and physiotherapy, management and engineering. Yeah, so this is about our college, K.J. Somaiya College of Engineering. It was founded in 1983 by Somaiya Vidya Vihar Trust. The trust itself was started in 1959. We are a constituent college of Somaiya Vidya Vihar University with 5 undergraduate programs, 6 postgraduate programs, and 3 PhD research centers. And we are also accredited A grade by NAC. Let us start understanding how we are using Moodle for our engineering education. So this is our landing page. We have installed the entire Moodle infrastructure in our own data center, and we have mapped it to a public IP and given it a domain name so that our students and faculty members can use it when they're not in campus and 24/7. And we have also integrated our Moodle LMS system with Google Apps for Education for students to do single sign-on using Google ID. So this is the summary of number of active users and courses. We have around 1,000 courses in our LMS with total students of 3,689, which includes our 600 alumni students. Total teachers using our LMS is 182. And we have also given access to a support staff for doing administrative activities and taking out reports and so on. And we are catering to 6 engineering departments, and we have been using it since August 2018. Let us have a look at our sample course pages, announcements and study material, how it is shared with the students. So this is the course landing page where we have all the details captured for the students. This is for navigation. This is the events in the calendar. Maybe these are the frequently accessed courses, the course overview, announcements, and everything for the students and the teachers to explore and do online learning. This is another sample page of a course where teachers have shared material with the students. This is where course material has been shared, experiments have been created, announcements, attendance, and so on. This is another sample of announcement where teachers can keep track of how many students have visited, have seen announcements, have read, and accordingly decide the future course of action. This is a sample assignment where a teacher has shared an assignment to the students in the form of a document file. We are also using Moodle for activity-based and active learning strategies. One of the strategy is using Flip Classroom, where teachers share their videos in advance with the students. They can go through these videos and come to the class, and in the class where actual activity-based and higher order cognitive skills can be addressed. So this is a sample assignment, and we create rubrics for evaluation of the assignments and experiments, and these rubrics are shared in advance with the students so that they know how they will be evaluated, and accordingly they can create their assignments and create their experiments. So this is a sample rubric showing how teacher has created a rubric and how the assignments and experiments will be evaluated, and they are shared with the students well in advance. We also use Moodle for differentiated instructional strategies, especially for the students who are having physical disabilities and learning disabilities. So we try to share material with them, which is not only videos, but videos with commentaries, and other specific material to them, doing differentiated evaluation with them, where they can actually be evaluated on the basis of oral exam and can be recorded, and then it can be passed down to the teacher for evaluation because they have some difficulty in writing and so on. So we use this Moodle even for these kinds of differentiated teaching, learning, evaluation strategies. Now I welcome my colleague, Dr. Manish Pote, to take over the presentation and guide you through the remaining part of the presentation. Dr. Manish?
Attendance to the integration of email with this LMS. This is the way we can be able to set the email warning and notification. This is how we are showing how we can be able to export our attendance for a particular period. So we can be able to export for that particular group also, and respective duration. So we can be able to provide the duration here. And in that specific format, we can be able to download it or export it. We can also view the different kind of the report. Likewise, here we are showing for that absentee report. So we can be able to get it the absentee reports of the students. Our teachers also use gamification of course to make course interesting for students. One such example is shown here, where a teacher has designed a crossword for students to make it interesting for them. We also conduct a regular quizzes and regular evaluation in secured manner. We are using for this a safe exam browser. This tool makes it easy for teacher and students to focus only in one window and give the exam. They cannot move out of this window because of safe exam browser. This is one such example that we are just given, that is for that HTML quiz that we have said. This is the tool that we are using, that is safe exam browser, for this purpose. This is how a teacher can see. This is how a teacher can see a performance of a student and accordingly guide them for improvement. We have also integrated our Moodle LMS with the tools and features to facilitate the better learning of processes. One such tool is Virtual Programming Lab, which is used for the programming courses. Like example shown here is Programming in C, which is the first year basic course in programming, where a teacher can use this tool to explain syntax, semantics, logic of the program, and show the output to the student on their screen. It is also used by the teacher to check the efforts taken by the student to develop the code. Our Moodle LMS also has been integrated with the Google assignments with the help of Google Classroom. It is used for generating, sharing a coursework, and creating assignment for our students and making them submit through Google Classroom in LMS. This is the screenshot showing how integration is done by a teacher to create an assignment and give it to the student for submission and evaluation. This is eventually uploading the shared document on the Google Drive so that their document will be also on their share folder on Drive. Evaluation can be done and grades can be shared with the students. Here the grades can be shown, and if additional feedback that we want to give it, then one can be able to give it from this. We also make use of our LMS for students to give your course feedback and exit surveys at the end of their course or at the end of the program. This is a sample exit survey where teacher can create exit survey questionnaire and student will be asked to give the responses. These responses can be used for further analysis and improvement in processes. This is showing sample questionnaire created by a teacher, and then responses can be collated and extracted in particular format. These are the different formats in which we can be able to extract the response.
Thank you, Manish. So as I said in the start, this is the statistics. We have around 1,000 courses, some 3,600 students. But in these last few days, because of the lockdown and because of the activities all moving online, we are having a lot of traffic and we are having a lot of student engagement through this LMS. maybe on a typical day, we are having, let's say, around 1,500 to 2,000 students with more than 3,000 visitors, multiple visitors. And on a typical day, when we have our quizzes scheduled, the users go beyond even 3,000. So that is the kind of engagement we are having in these days of lockdown. And this is how our LMS Moodle is helping us keep students engaged throughout this lockdown period. So these are some of the reports which we've extracted to show these are the 6 engineering departments which we cater to for doing our teaching, learning, and evaluation through this LMS. This is activity-wise users, activity per courses. Of course, this is pre-lockdown. Post-lockdown, the number of users have increased drastically. Again, this is activity per courses. Some other statistics per activity per user roles. So this is it from our side. We are making best use of LMS for student engagement and evaluation, as well as using differentiated instructional strategies and active learning strategies for delivering our teaching, learning, evaluation in engineering education. Thank you very much, everyone. If there is time, we can take some questions. Thank you.